Okay, the first part of this sounded a little whiny and not as interesting as I thought it was at the time I was saying it. So I just got rid of everything else and jumped into the meat of everything. Just kind of keep things short and yeah, not as complainy, not as bitchy. So anyway, uh, so that's why it's so weird when it jumps in like this, right? But anyway, I'm kind of rambling on. Uh, it's going to be okay. Oh, and that's one of the things I want to get to. I talked to Dr. Suh, and she was really stressing that. Well, she didn't stress it, but she she kind of made note of. Uh, she was asking me all these questions. I said, you know, you ask me this stuff all the time. Is that part of the deal? Is that, you know? She goes, well, by now, if we would have started later in treatment, by now, a lot of that stuff would have been more relevant to you. And it's like, oh, okay, that makes sense. That does make sense. So thank you for getting to it early. And she said, she said, she said you're meeting all the you're meeting all the marks that you need to meet, and the metrics are right. Your sugar's a little high, but we'll work on that too. And as it turns out, my platelets are low, so high sugar, low platelets. Uh, I'm not worried about it. I have if they postpone it another month, I'm fine. Whatever. I don't think they need to chemo it a whole lot. But I don't know. I'm not a doctor, but I don't feel the congestion. I don't feel the rattling, the death rattle stuff. You know, and it's in the middle of winter. I'm, you know, whatever. So anyway, um, uh, I am getting a lot of. I'm My skin is starting to burn like big time, and that's okay. I'm all about it. It's like a big sunburn. Well, let's take a look. All right, this ain't gonna be like Tosh Point oh. I ain't gonna squish pus out, but when I can, I will for sure. Ah, fuck it. How's that? That's it. Had to do some Christmas shopping when I got out of there. Uh, I didn't really scratch this right here. I kind of rubbed it a lot. Just tried to, every once in a while, just touched it and rubbed it. Um, they told me to get some different stuff. I got some stuff called Aquaphor, and they got that Radiaplex, which it was doing good. I was using it. I wasn't using it enough. Is the deal. And he finally saw it, like, holy moly, when did that happen? You know, I think he was caught off guard by how intense it is. Look how blistery I get, man. That's what radiation does. It explodes your cells, and when you explode them in close proximity to each other, it's like a chain reaction. Pow, 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 pow. So I hope that isn't going to fuck anything up on my neck. But whatever. It's what tattoos do too. I'm not worried about the blood or the secondary layer of skin or any of that kind of shit. Um, yeah, I want to show you what I'm not taking blood pressure medication anymore for right now, which is cool. Might opt for a little healthier lifestyle. We're gonna see if we can do a little bit of that. But yeah, they got me this baby Aquaphor, and you know what? Actually, I didn't even know it was baby Aquaphor. I thought they said Aquaphor, and I'm like looking around in the old people's aisles where I'm supposed to be. Gotta have some of this shit in the old people aisle because I feel like a pedophile in the baby aisle. Just standing around there, and mothers are coming around there. They can't get diaper ass stuff because there's a full grown man trying to get some fucking Aquaphor. You know, how does that look? But anyway, yeah, this stuff is actually pretty good. I put some on just now. Oh, I put some on just now. I took this thing off, and it's not itching anymore. And it's supposed to help heal too. So I'm all about. I wanted to make sure I got exactly. got exactly what he said because, yeah, I want it to work and work right. My throat's closing up. I don't know if you can see that, but it's going up. You know, my throat. Oh, I'm still like that. There's right up in here. They're hitting with radiation, and just over here, and I've probably told you that a couple of times anyway. But my throat's closing up, and it's kind of getting to be a deal. And I don't want to eat my stuff through a straw, but just in case, like the other day, I ate a hamburger, and it's like, holy shit, that did hurt, you know? No, really? But yeah, I'm drinking some Ensure. Oh, and on those times, I had to get one of these things too, which the bottle is really cool. I like it. But it's called LQR. It's lidocaine, Qudril, and Rulox. And it says take 10 milligrams. That's a full one of these. Oh yeah, we're getting all technical with this shit. Yeah, you got. This is going to deaden my throat. If I want to eat solid food, which I'm not going to want to eat, I don't want to eat solid food right now anyway. That's why I got all that. But you got to get some of this, and then fill it up to the 10-liter mark, and then get it past your taste buds because it freezes everything in your mouth. And what you want to do is squeeze this to the back of the throat, ladies. But it'll help. It helps. No, but it's funny. It's good stuff. It's all good stuff. They're knowing that everything's going to be good is good. I'm not as worried about this shit now. I'm really not. I'm coughing up blood, and one of the things she says, "Are you coughing up any blood?" And it's like, "Yeah, you know, shouldn't I be coughing up a lot of blood or something?" She goes, "Not really." She says, "That's another good sign because it's your body is sloughing off all this old stuff, and that means we're getting to the center quicker. You know, which is where you want to be. You want to get to where, you know, it started, the brain of the thing." But yeah, I don't know. I'm 6 minutes in. This is going to turn into a 20-minute deal. Yeah, I'm doing good. Yeah, don't worry about me. I am doing good. Once it's all over with, I'm ready to be done. I don't know and I need to ask her probably if we are going to do the stronger chemo because I missed a week. If we got to boost that up to keep the levels right, but I don't know. Whatever. It's going to do what it's going to do. I'm all about it. But anyway, yeah. Let's all join hands and make winter go away. Let's just have spring happen. All right. I'm ready to get back to work, fools. I'm ready to get back to work. Ready to kill some bed bugs for sure, and all that. So anyway, love everybody. Thanks for checking in on me, and peace.